Well, good morning guys and welcome to a new episode here on the Koi Partner. Today I'm with Oliver from Japan Koi Trips. You can follow him on Instagram. Just as yesterday, I'm gonna ask him to search for his top 5 of this koi show. It could be one of the major prizes, it could be one of the other prizes, or it's maybe one of the fish from the other haul. So let's check it out. So I'm walking with Oliver right now and we are searching for at least one of his top 5 koi here on the 50th All Japan Koi Show. And this is, if I am correctly, a male kohaku from Terrazzo. Yes. So tell me, Oliver, why is this fish in your top 5?
This fish is in my top 5 because Terrazzo, I visit him every year trying to buy Nisai,
Yeah.
but this year the Nisai were different. They were bigger, but body-wise, but definitely in length they weren't. But this fish shows like big difference when comparing a couple years ago compared to now. And the Benny quality for a male is like female.
Yeah. So that is totally true because you can't see it really good on camera. I hope to do it like this, but the body shape on this koi is absolutely amazing. And even the skin quality for a male is really good. And to be honest, we have met each other at Terrazzo, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the first one of his top 5. The owner is, I think it's Chinese, I'm not sure. To be honest, Oliver and his father, they know everything. I think you and your father are the two most excited hobbyists here in Japan, isn't it?
Maybe.
You fly to koi farms, you go anywhere. Even we're speaking about his father, there he is. I'm not sure if he is able to join on the vlog. How are you?
Good.
I'm doing a vlog with Oliver about his top 5 koi.
Top 5 koi.
It's gonna be hard, but he already pointed out the male from Terrazzo.
That's quite nice.
So
it's impressive for being male and that young, and the quality in the body, and also the skin. It's more white.
it's huge.
Right? Than what you say most males. People are like, yeah, but they turn yellow. I take that any day. Versus any of the females I have right now in my collection. So
It's amazing. It's a really good fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the next 4. Sorry, what did you say, Oliver?
It's a little farther down than...
Yeah, no problem. So I just told Oliver, please go your way because I don't want to make his choices. But I think we have found one. So which one is also one of your top 5?
Kage Tancho Showa, because it's a variety, but you don't see it that often.
So it isn't the normal Tenshu Showa. Can you explain why? What's the difference between this one and the normal Tenshu Showa?
So Kage is gray on every scale, but it also has like Kadogin coming around the scale itself. So technically it's Tancho Kage Showa, but also because the quality is very good. And it's just, sometimes fish can just be so ugly that they're really good.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's hard to explain, but that's how I explain it.
Yeah, but I get you because when you see the koi the first time, you think, hey, why it's that gray? But if you look a little bit closer, you can see the depth in the scales, and that is really special about this fish. Besides the 2 other amazing koi that are swimming around here. Cool. Do you own potential Showa back home?
I bred 3 Tancho Showa.
Wow. So how many fish do you and your father, not own especially, but how many do you have swimming on the pond at home? Too many, probably. So, don't talk about numbers. Too many, I know for sure. Look at this amazing creature. It is a really good one. Love it. Okay, so shall we continue? Great.
How are your photos looking for you?
I was talking.
Yeah, you're going go up for get my award. Yeah, okay. Thanks, huh?
Morning. So Oliver and his father know almost everyone over here. Okay, where we at? Is this one of your top 5? No?
Just a little
Just
interesting.
looking. So tell me, why is this interesting beside it's not in the top 5?
It's for me, a sanke will look like body like a little more skinny, but it's not like a skinny where it doesn't look good. It's a skinny where the pattern fits, so it looks better.
Yeah.
And
So we're not talking about that one, we're talking about this one. So what Oliver means, normally when you have a koi and it is a bit smaller than the other one, it looks strange, but in this specific fish, it fits great in the body shape. As you can see, all the lines from the head, the shoulders back to the tail are really even, and that's why Oliver thinks it's a good koi, isn't it?
It's interesting because Benny should, for me, I like it when it just barely touches the sumi.
Okay, so for the people who don't know what Benny and Sumi is,
It's the orange, the black.
yeah, so Benny is orange or red, and the Sumi is the black. Cool. So we just went from this fat to this one, and Oliver and I were talking about the body shape of this one, because I think this is, what size should she be?
I think this is 9.
I think she's in size 90U.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can read Japanese, I can't. That's why it's always good to have a Japanese friend over here, so he can translate for me. So this sanke is also really beautiful. But even this one is not in your top 5, huh?
It's almost there.
Almost there. So we're talking about the backbone and the shoulders. I personally, I love this. I'm not sure if you can see it really good on camera because the koi is so big. But this is one of my favorite sanke. But that's for next episode, because now we're with Oliver for his top 5 and not mine.
Definitely one of my top 5.
Oh, what did you say, Oliver?
It's one of my
This
top
is
5.
definitely one of his top 5. So we got a sanke again, and both are, I think, 90 view.
Yeah. 85.
Oh, 85. Yeah, almost 90 view. Wow. So tell me about one or both sanke, because I think this is the one, isn't it?
This is the one.
Yeah.
The body is very muscle. It's not like small, and it's tall. It's not just like thin and short. So, and the Benny in the front is perfect. The Benny quality is really good, and the skin for such an older fish is very, very nice. And the Sumi is blocky.
Yeah, so who is the breeder? Do you think one of the Matsunosuke bloodline is in one of those sanke?
This one, Matsunosuke is this one.
This one is the Matsunosuke, so I will put a card in the description up there about the Matsunosuke bloodline. We made a video about that at Yamamatsu Koi Farm in last October, I think. Yeah, it was last October. Oliver was also there. It was a great harvest, but we're not talking about that one.
I think these two were bred by Sakai.
Okay, yeah. So Oliver says that both are probably bred by the Sakai Fish Farm, and it's the same breeder as the Grand Champion or...
That's legend.
Yeah.
Sakai never breeds such a big fish and comes up to get Benny like this, but it's grown perfectly. It's like a couple years ago at the Rinnikai event, there was a really nice marjan cock, and this just like symbolizes it.
Yeah. So we are here at one of his, I think it's not the number 4, but it is one of his top 5 favorite koi of this koi show. We are here at the 90 view Kohaku, also bred by the Sakai Fish Farm. So the same as the Grand Champion is over there. This skin quality is almost, maybe it is even better than the one of the Grand Champion. Do you know something about the bloodline?
No.
No. Okay, no problem. Me neither. So,
This one looks like it came from M Legend as well.
sorry?
M Legend?
Yeah,
Maybe same bloodline.
could be.
S Legend.
We can ask the owner maybe later if we have the possibility. Look at the skin quality. Also the kiwa and the sashi is amazing on this one.
You can see sometimes what you can see is in the front, when the face tries to expand, when it grows bigger, it leaves like a orangey blood mark, like, because it's still trying to become red, but it's just not there yet.
Cool, so this was his number 4. We have one more to go. So let's search for that one. But I think Oliver already knows which one he's gonna choose. Because I know him a little bit. And we arrived at the Superior Champion.
It's very subtle, but it's a very loud fish. It's like the Benny is red, but not too red, and the Sumi is in like a C shape, and the Sumi's right in the middle, which it's very eye-catching. And wherever Sumi is compared to where Shiroji, like if it's in the middle, it's gonna catch more of an eye than if it was just like in the Benny.
Yeah, so you get the 3D effect almost. Yeah.
And the skin on this fish is just perfect for how old it is, and for it being a male, it's really nice.
So this is a milk koi. And what is the age? Do you know it?
I think it's 6 maybe.
So we will see him maybe again on one of the further koi shows in the future. So if you want to see more of this Superior Champion, put the link. You can click on the link in the description, and you can check out all the major prizes, including this Superior Champion. And hello, you're in the video right now. I don't you don't mind. But okay, Oliver, I love this one. Thank you so much for this cool vlog. So please don't forget to subscribe and follow Oliver on his Instagram. What was it again?
Japan Koi Trips.
Japan Koi Trips. And do it for me. So follow him on his Instagram, because he lives here in Japan and he visits almost every weekend the koi breeders here in the south and also in Niigata. So if you want to learn more about Nishiki Koi, you need to follow this guy, because within 10 years he will be one of the owners of this koi. Thank you, Oliver.
Yoko.